Okay, this is also for YouTube, but hi, we're doing more Pokemon Eclipse grinding. I'm mainly just leveling up my Shadow Hyper Galaxy Turk. Mouthful of a name. But I'm just leveling this thing up because I want a master title. As to be honest. Hold on. Let me pull it up. That's why this Caterpie is so high leveled, like 21,671. That's why it's so high leveled. Cause, yeah, for the master ranks. People, oh my goodness. What the heck? From 3 to 2 is a giant leap. Oh my goodness. Like, where do I even fall in this? What was the level? 21. Yeah, I'm uh, number 21. So yeah, kinda doing this for Darkrai. Um, so where am I? I am number 4. So to get to 3, we need to get to like above 3, we need to be higher than 15,000. Okay. So yeah. Um, continue. Hmm. Let's see if we can beat Regigiga. Yes, we can. 4, 3, 4. Heck yeah. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. I'm also like, even though I need to study, I'm postponing that for another day. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. Good thing I have a lot of potions. Oh, oh no, that's the enemies. Oh, whoops. There we go. Am I on super easy mode? Yes. Why? Because why not? And also I'm doing this because it's also like daily quests. Kind of insane that some of the daily quests are like thousands. Like, pretty much you need to click 6,000 times in searches and mines, and then battle 1,500 times, which is a lot. It is insane. But again, I'm mainly doing this to get a master title. Also, I've edited my profile a little bit as well, saying like, hi, I do not accept trades. The only time I will ever accept a trade is if I have a duplicate of the thing. Because I don't really need duplicates. The only reason I will take duplicates is if I need to finish an evolutionary line, or in the sense of like the Hyper Galaxy Bulbasaurs. I just keep getting them. Like if it's significantly rare, I'm gonna collect it and grab it. Just on the off chance of like someone needs it or something like that, I'll be like, okay, here you go. But since this Shadow Hyper Galaxy Darkrai there's only one, well, not one copy, but from what I remember is it was only one per person. So you couldn't exactly, like, first of all, the chances of getting this was extremely rare. So there was that, but also you couldn't even farm it. Like, you could only get one of it. That's it. And that's why I'm also like, I do not plan on ever trading this because I can't get another one. The only way I can is by trading with others, but that means that would have to either be because, not because. I'd either have to hope that the other person is still active on the site, or that they're even willing to trade it, because if they're like me, I'm not willing to trade it. I'm sorry. But, yeah. So... woo. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Oh, did not mean to do that just yet. Whoop. Alrighty. Now we're able to... oh, well, kind of one-shot it. But, yeah. So this is pretty much what I'm most likely gonna do for majority of the stream. Just, grind till we get to the high levels. Or, like, getting close to mastery, to a master title. And what we need to get to is above 26,802. So, that is how far we need to go. And... yeah, we're making a little bit of progress. But it's still like once I start like one-shotting this thing and it goes from like 4 levels to like 1 to 2 levels each time. Actually, no, we'll go till it's only like we're only getting 1 level, and then we're gonna move forward. Because there are higher level stuff in the later battle things, so yeah. So it's extremely long and tedious for a master title, but it's fine. 'Tis fine. Ah, no. I'm having a mimosa today. Nice! Happy Friday! Hi, Huntress. Welcome on in. We are just doing Pokemon Eclipse again today. And I am just grinding for a master title for this Darkrai. As a kid, I tried originally to do it with Caterpie. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that with Caterpie. I will do it with Caterpie. If I reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. 5K, no, 20K on Twitch. Are those high numbers? Yes. Do I care? No. As, uh, that's the value I'm placing for that grind. And all of it will be streamed. So yay. Treating myself today because between the nightmares and just things not going my way, I know things can't go my way all the time, but everything can't be. Yeah. Aw. I hope that things start getting better soon. So, geez, hold on. Let me check somewhere else. XD. Oh, 49.50. I'm gonna 10,000. Let's see if we can fight this. We can. 6 levels. Heck yeah. Of course, it's more clear. Uh-oh. Well, maybe not uh-oh, but it's like we're already in the range of two-shotting it. Only at 3,300. We're already nearly we're two-shotting it. Oh boy. Oh. And today, I know stream started extremely early, because it's like 4 p.m. But I'm like, I might just do an extremely long stream today, because this weekend, I am going to try to hold myself accountable. I'm not going to say I am going to. I'm going to try to hold myself accountable. I'm going to attempt something of just reading articles for this weekend and also on Monday till the exam starts. Because again, Monday is my interrogations and confessions exam, the first one, so I'm like... And what it's sounding like is there's going to be written portions to this exam, and I'm just like... Amino likey. But from one of my classmates who's had the professor before, she does not think that the exam's going to be too hard. It's just more of like, if you know the material, you know it, but also make sure to do the readings. However, as again, I don't know what all the readings are, because it was said, like, remember the readings that are both on the PowerPoints, as well as the ones we've only verbally discussed about. And I'm like, I don't remember the only verbal discussion ones we've done. I don't remember which ones they are, because it's like, the ones on the PowerPoints we've also discussed. So that's kind of why it's like, ah. But I have confidence that I will do well. But yeah, I'm just doing this because, again, I don't know. I just wanna. I just wanna. And again, I know, well, not that I know, but I think I said in like an earlier stream that I want to only focus on like, say, Cobblemon, or maybe I was just thinking it in my head, but I kind of want to just do like three items at a time. Once I complete one item, I pull it out of the rotation, or like I mark it as complete and then put a new item. So for example, I'll do like Muse Dash, Robobeats, and Cobblemon Shiny Hunting for Bidoof. If, say, I finish Bidoof hunting, Cobblemon's not going to be in the rotation anymore unless I decide to do a new hunt in that. Where if I do, then it will be like Robobeat, Muse Dash, and whatever other Cobblemon hunt it is. Or if I beat like Robobeats, I'll look at a different Steam game that I have, put that in the rotation, and what I mean by rotation too is like I'll do Muse Dash one day, then Robobeats the next day, and then Cobblemon the third day, and then when I finish something, whatever Robobeats was, I then am just like, okay, this is taking that up, whoop-de-doo, da-da-da-da-dum, yay. You know. Also, the other thing too is like, even though I don't do it, part of me is questioning if I do thumbnails, because, I don't know. They might be nice just for, like, video stuff, but at the same time, I'm just like, no! Like, I really don't wanna. Here's the thing. Content creation and stuff like that, there's a lot of things that I'm like, I know that will work and probably boost up video viewage, stream viewage, stuff like that. But half the time I'm just like, I can't be bothered. Or it's mainly the thing of like creating thumbnails. I don't mind making, I just don't like it because I don't find it fulfilling. I'm sorry if that's like a weird reasoning and stuff like that, but it's like, it feels like a lot more effort. Because again, do I want content creating as a career? If it happens, sure. But at the same time, I'm just happy to, like, if it's just a few hundred or even like tens or one viewer, I'll just continue making content and be happy with that. I seriously don't care. It's like, even if no one finds the video or watches it, I'm just gonna be like, you know what? It's there for if anyone stumbles upon it years later. And like, the algorithm's like, you need this, enjoy. I will be happy with that. But again, I'm not going to try to, in a sense, force it. It's, if people find me, people find me. If people don't, they don't. But I'm just gonna do what I do, be happy with that. And yeah, because again, I could just do content non-stop aside from having to study for college and stuff like that. But again, I enjoy also going out and very much I am coming out of my shell in the sense of like I enjoy reading and learning a lot. Like I am enjoying so much of the stuff because it's like, is it a lot of things for interrogation confessions? Yes, but I'm enjoying learning all about the different things. Same with psychopathology, gerontology, industrial organizational psychology, all that stuff. I do plan on changing majors from psychology to hospitality, but I am still like, I am enjoying this. I want to read more. I want to do all these things. So I don't know. Is this kind of saying, like, am I being counterproductive saying I enjoy all these readings, so I'll do content? Yes, but, I don't know. Like, at most, I'll probably do readings when I feel like I want to be done streaming for today, too. Like, I has plans. I will execute thy plans. Slash, make an attempt. But, yeah. Because here's the thing, too, like, so far I'm doing pretty well in all my classes, so I'm very happy about that. Because here's... Oh, heart scale. Here's the thing, too, like, I've always been anxious with, like, how people describe college life and all that, and, like, with the amount of people saying, yeah, I've pulled all-nighters and countless days of studying and stuff like that. Because when I entered college, I was always doubting my memory, because I was like, I don't remember things easily. But that was mainly because I was doing like 7-week semesters. Like, no duh, I'm gonna doubt my memory because I'm constantly being fed information and not soaking it in because it's like, gotta read these 3 to 4 chapters and do a quiz the next day. And then after that quiz, I gotta read more chapters and do another quiz the next day. And that was only for one class. And then it's like, well, I have another class that's pretty much the same way. If it's like just the inverse. When I'm reading a chapter for one class, there's a quiz for the other class. When I'm reading for that other class, there's the quiz for the first class. And it's just like, ay. It never felt like learning. Instead, it felt like a personal hell of just like, hi, you retain information, or you just complete assignments to complete them. So, yay. But I'm just like very pleasantly, very like just happy because it's like I've not pulled an all-nighter. I've not been stressed with studying and stuff like that. Like, it's not easy, but at the same time, it's not as hard as how so many people, like, from medias, or, like, other content creators, or, like, people that are just around as well. It's not as hard as it seems. But again, well, not again. But to preface this might be different for the degrees people are going for, because if you're going for, like, some medical degree, it might be different. It might be different. So don't take my word for every degree is going to be like that. It's just extremely easy and yada yada yada. Yeah, no, it's like if you're doing a medical degree, honestly, just feel your way throughout it, because it's like so long as you're attending the classes, studying, not partying too much, or wasting too much time doing other things, you should be fine. But on that same breath, have a hobby. Like, flat out, have a hobby. Because something you are going to want to do is take a step away from what you are studying to give yourself a mental rest. Whether it's a mental rest day, mental rest half hour, mental rest hour, even for like 10 to 15 minutes. Just put away what you're doing for a little bit and do your hobby. Because that is something I highly recommend. Because you're going to possibly feel a sense of burnout and not really enjoy anything anymore. Like, hobbies, hanging out with people, even studying. You're not going to enjoy it. So, take a little break from what you don't know do what you do know. And just, yeah. Do what you know and what you enjoy. Afterward, get back to the thing that you're not fully aware of or that you are anxious about and stuff like that. Says, yeah, you all got this. And that's just, yeah, just get a hobby. Reading, craft, like some sort of craft. Diamond paint, cross stitch, crochet, knit. Heck, even if it's taking care of a pet or a plant or something, do something with it and just de-stress. Be like, okay, this is my me time. And yeah. And here's another thing that I will highly recommend everyone to do. Never treat yourself on a Monday. No matter how crappy it is, if you give yourself a treat on a Monday, whether that's coffee, dessert, heck, buying something from the dollar store to be like, I deserve a reward or a treat because I am surviving the week. Don't do it because then you might have, like, you might count down the days till it's the next Monday. And it's like, you don't wanna, condition yourself to always expect something good on a day that most people dread, or that you're already dreading because it's like, it's the start of the week. What I recommend is treat yourself on a Friday. What I'm doing, Feel Good Friday. I use my dining dollars to get myself a Starbucks coffee, because here's the thing. If I end my day on a bad note, I can still say I treated myself to a coffee, and then it's the weekend. And if that thing that made me feel extremely bad happened, I can ruminate over the weekend and start the next week way better. As opposed to Monday, where if that terrible thing happened and you treated yourself, you're going to constantly think of that throughout the week, as well as your studies and the classes and stuff like that. And it's just like, it is not like, treat yourself on a Friday and just get that reset. Will you be like excited and expecting a treat on a Friday instead? Yeah, but again, I feel like it's better on a Friday than a Monday. Because again, it's also the other thing too of like, when you do it on a Monday, it's like, you got the treat and then you're like, you're a little bit down because you're like, I gotta wait till next Monday. But if it's on a Friday, once Monday starts, it's kind of just like, okay, I have this many days left to go, and I don't know, it can be used as a motivator to just keep going with studies and all that, because I know, like, there might be a lot of people that are struggling to just get through a week, even a day. But the treat on the Friday can be something that's good, that's just like, it's something to look forward to, no matter how small it is. So yeah. I don't know. Again, I enjoy my Feel Good Fridays, because here, I got a venti caramel frappuccino. That is my feel good. So yippee! I am very happy about that. And yeah. Of course, there's one thing that I'm not looking forward to. It's the 76-page document that I gotta do a read through. So yippee. But it will not be too bad. Also, why am I getting so many moon points through battle? Is this how you grind moon points mainly? Like, granted, it's actually consistent though, because it's 150. What the heck? Because I think, like, through searches and other stuff, it's like 50 to 100. Or, like, somewhere within that range. And it's just like, holy moly. Is this how you do the moon point grinding? Like, holy moly. I mean, if that's the case, I might do a bunch of... Well, I am gonna have to do a bunch of grinding, because I still have areas that I don't have unlocked. Slumbering Weald and Ultra Space. Ultra Space is gonna take a hellish long of a time. Hell of a long. I'm only at 28,000. Here's the question. Do I save up for the Ultra Space, or do I just... Once to get 50,000, do I do the Slumbering Weald? Honestly don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out eventually. Also, I've recently gotten back to listening to the YouTube read-throughs of manhwas. I'm back to listening to them, but most of them are like the isekai ones now. Because before, well actually no, they were isekais too. But more of like royalty, like royal themes of like, I died of cancer, but now I am the princess of this kingdom. Like, it was mostly about that. Or the princess regressed back in time. Which, honestly, it's kind of weird that, like, something that I've wanted to try to find is more of, like, the princes and male protagonists, but it's like, most of the ones that I've seen, it's like, vending machine, lake, cat, dragon, and it's just like, do people just not want to write a prince story? Like, what's going on? Like, why do people want to write the main character as a vending machine? Now, granted, that's a very good, like, I've seen, like, the anime clips / recap of that one, and it's like, it seems like a good anime, and manga, and manhwa. But at the same time, I'm just like, am I... Why is there no prince? Why are there no prince stories? Am I just missing them? Like, are they hiding away from me? Or, like, most of the prince stories, like, boy love ones, where it's, like, more explicit things, where it's like, if that's the case, I can understand why it's not on YouTube. Like, huh, yeah, yeah. And not like the wholesome boy loves, but the more like not snuff, smut romance. And it's just like, yeah, I can understand if that's not on YouTube. Because even if you censor certain bits, I feel like it's still more suggestive. It's still that suggestive thing that's YouTube will ping us like, hi, we are not that kind of site. Get this out of here. So, yay. $25. Hey! Oh no. Da 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 da. Ah! No! 5,000. Oh no, we're starting to lose levels. Oh wait. Okay. I might get to like level 6,000 and then stop the grind and just get back to some of the searches just because I kind of wanna. I don't know what happens if you do fully complete the daily quests. So we're gonna discover that together. There you go. So let's do this. Dun, da, 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 da. God freaking take it. Why am I getting so many of these? Are these common? Like, what is this? What is this? Are these common? Hold on. And sorry, bot got in. But what is that? Why am I getting so many of these? Why? Why? Like, hold on. Are these even rare? Like, look, I have I have 5. No. Yeah. Well, technically no. I have 2 Venusaurs, 1 Ivysaur, so 3, 8. I've gotten 8 of these. What the heck? How? Are these are these not what the heck? Like, typically, if it's down from what I remember and always thought, the lower it is, the rarer it is. Like, half of this stuff is rare. Like, these obviously are extremely rare because they're legendaries. I've only encountered one of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, none of that, none of that. 2,000, 2,000. Okay, well, I guess it's more common than it should be, or not should be, but appears to be. Yeah. What the heck? Are you kidding? Why? What is that? No, if anyone needs a Hyper Galaxy Bulbasaur, just message me. Heck, if you need a full set of Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur, just ask me. I swear to God, if I get another one. Oh, I need this. I need this. I need this. Cause I need a Blossom. Okay. So this is what I do. Oddish. 23. This. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think 47. Okay. Okay. Let me see if, which one is it that I actually need? Do I need Vileplume or not Oddish? Okay, I need Bellossom. Bellossom already, but then I need Oddish. Oddish. To Bloom. Then no. Right. There we go. And then like Oddish. I don't need any more Oddish. Yay! Ba-ba-ba-ba. Are you kidding? What is this? Why am I getting these? What? Why? Do I do a Hyper Galaxy Bulbasaur giveaway? What am I supposed to do with all these? Nah. Um, Please, no, we'll manifest. Please give me a Hyper Galaxy Light Bulbasaur Pearl. Please. I swear, I don't care that I skipped over it. Art scale. No! Sapphire, Piper Weedle. I need 2 of those. No, I just needed 1 more. Uh... Hi, Cindy. Sorry that I didn't answer. I've been focused. Is this Pokemon Do Nothing Simulator? In a sense, yes. But hi, silly. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness, it's already been an hour. What the heck? Holy moly. Right now I'm just mining, because I'm trying to get the daily quests done too. And also seeing if I can get lucky with a... What was it again? A Pearl Hyper Galaxy Zamazenta. Let's see if I get lucky with that. If not, oh well. But yeah. Hi, Shelly. Hope you're doing well. I keep getting heart scales, which I'm not. Hi, so what exactly is this thingy? This thingy is just click. Just, yes, clicky. Go click, 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 click. And you encounter Pokemon that way, and you can choose the battle or not. But right now I'm doing mining stuff, which I'll show what this does once I finish the mining, so I just need to click this 43 more times. Yay! Yay! Okay. What is the daily stuff now? Daily quests. What do these do? What do I get from doing the daily quests? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. But yeah, so all these materials you see right here, yeah? You go to the mining shop, and that's where this is where you can exchange a lot of the different things. So, yeah. Ooh, Quaxley. Yes. Oh! 1 in 50 odds of Pearl Hyper Quaxley. Ah. I already got it. Well, I need 3 more. I mean, 2 more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, so that's that one. But... need 2 more hypers. Kind of the same with the Fuecoco and the Sprigatito. 2. Okay, I need 1 more. 1 in 50 chance. 1 in 50 chance. So I have a lot of material to go through. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Never mind. Well, Fuecoco and Quaxley use the same materials, so... Oh, it will be fine. Okay. Can I get a 3rd one, please? On a Pearl Hyper Quaxley. This feels very tedious. Here's the thing, I find this satisfying. What I find tedious is like Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, and ZZZ relic grinding. I find that tedious. But this, I find it soothing. Maybe because it's Pokemon. I don't know. Let me refresh. Let me see how many I have. Ooh. I need more emeralds. Please, quick. Hyper Quaxley, please. 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 I can only do this 65 times. Pearl Hyper Quaxley, please. Please. I just need one more. Yeah, let me scroll down and see what the very rare stuff is. There's gold and his hyper Hisuian. Oh, wait, they have portraits here too? Oh. Sir Gulpin. Yeah, so there's some stuff that's like available only for a limited time. March 20th, April 19th, April 5th, 7th, May 9th. Pearl Hyper Froakie. Ooh. Ew. Well, it's 1 in 5 odds. I mean, that's not bad. Hyper, Shiny Hyper. Oh, Shiny Hyper Comfey. Astral Wreath. So, yeah, there's all of this. Icy Portrait. The Palkia. Ooh. Oh, Rainbow Galaxy Slenderman. Ooh. Yeah, I hate that too, yeah, but I gotta get good stuff for my since I'm so attracted to them, right? Understandable. Rainbow Narwhalmer. Yeah, Narwhalmer. Hold on. But yeah, there's also Slenderman in this. Oh, there's only 3. Whoa. What's the most rarest thing here? Oh, this is cute. Oh, but I don't have enough. That's rare, apparently. There's only 7 of those. So, IG means in-game, so that just shows how many, like, people own this. So only 9 people own that Slenderman. Only 1 person owns Light Tapu Koko. Oh. Silver Hyper Gimmighoul, only 1. Omega, Petarant, Relic Galaxy Rayquaza, Latimew. No one has this yet. Okay. 2, 9, 12. No one owns a Shadow Hyper Galaxy Origin Kyogre. Can understand why. So many stuff that needs to be mined. Which is Copper, Pearl, and Platinum. So, oh my goodness. Most forgettable legendaries of them all. Oh, no, the good puppers. They're not forgettable. They just, yeah. Give me the hyper. Give me the hyper. I want hyper. Can I have hyper, please? Let me refresh. How many do I have left? 3. No, let me buy the 2 of these really quickly. So that was 700. Oh. Please. Please. Yay, I don't have to do this anymore. But yeah, there's a lot of... Genuinely forgot they existed. Yeah. But yeah, so there's a lot of different... It is essentially just a bunch of grinding. But let me also... Quaxly. How many do I have? I own 92 now. Oh my goodness. I own 92 ducks. 3 of which are hyper. If anyone joins this game, if you need a Quaxly, a Pearl Quaxly, hit me up. Anybody in need of a Quaxly? But yeah, this is interesting, because this is also in the mine shop, too. So, hey. Pop off. Yeah, so most of It's mostly this too, just click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Clicky. Clicky, clicky. Yay, another one. Another one. Okay, let me quickly check something too. How many variations of Applin evolutions are there? Because I know there's like the question is more of what is available in this because it only shows as special. So what are the options? Sword, sword, absorb. Sucky, sucky, sucky. Okay. Okay, it's just two. Okay, so Flapple and Appleton. Got it. So I only need one more in that case. Alrighty. Yeah, because I predicted I needed a lot more because of Diplin and Hydrapple. But since it's not that, I really cannot speak normally, can I? You got an auto clicker or are you just vibrating your digit on the mouse? I'm vibrating my digit on the mouse. I don't really use an auto clicker, because here's the thing too. If I were to use an auto clicker, it will just auto click this, but if I encounter, say, like, this Rainbow Relic Rayquaza, even though it will auto add it to my thing, actually, no, let me go here. So, if I encounter something like this Sapphire Spring Zygarde, Spring Yveltal, Phantom Uxie, Midspirit, or Azelf, all the auto clicker will do is enable me to click this fast. But in order to encounter the Pokemon, I have to not click this and click fight. So here's the thing. If I encounter one of those legendaries and click search instead of fight, it will skip over it, and that ruins my chance of finding it. So I gotta vibrate my digit on the mouse. I'm not sorry that I did it like that. That I said it like that. You're the one that said it, I'm just using your ammunition. Against you. And I guess everybody else that's listening in the present and the future. Enjoy the sensual sensation of me vibrating my digit on the mouse. What the heck? Central digit vibration. You know what? If I hear anyone clicking their mouse, I'm just gonna say, dang, you're essentially vibrating your digit, aren't you? Like, dang, your digit has some, like, high vibrations to it. Are you freaking kidding me? Bulbasaur, that was not a proclamation of saying I'm going to essentially vibrate this digit for you. Get out of here. I don't want you anymore. Come in light or pearl, please. Then I'll take you. You say that, they'll probably just invite you over. Is that how that works? I might say that to a lot of people then. I want to be invited somewhere. It's been eons since I've last been with someone. Just to hang out in a house. Or their place. No. It's very vibrational. You wanna come watch me sensually vibrate my digit in front of you? I haven't seen my best friend in person since 2021. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. Okay. This is a rare too, but I already have it, but I'm just gonna catch it, I guess. Hey, silly. Mind buying me a plane ticket so that I can essentially vibrate this digit for you? Twitch, please don't suspend me. I swear, all it is just clicking a mouse. That's it. Please. Or YouTube, please. It's just clicking a mouse. On it. Thank you, thank you. Of course, how sensual do you want this vibrating digit to be? It can be extremely spicy or what white people consider spicy. Which are you feeling? What's the range? Because I can put a boot or two on this digit if you really need. I'll dress up the digit. I'll be like, look at it. It's fancy. And heck, if you want multiple digits, I'll put a pinky ring on. Being like, everything's fancy. Or just put a mini skirt on it. My spice tolerance is wider than country girl music. I see. Yay. I'm not catching Chenny Passimian. No. I see, I see. But yeah, let me actually refresh this list, even though I probably don't, but what I need to hunt, what I'm hunting. One more of this, one more of this, one more of this. I'm surprised I haven't even encountered a single one of these. Everything in that row is complete. I need one more of you. This row is complete. This row is complete. I need one more light hyper Bidoof. Bidove. Okay, yeah. The Bidoof has been haunting me. Is that a sign that I need to do Cobblemon? Woman in the ad is very attractive. Definitely makes me want to use the product. Oh, so funny thing. One of the ads I was getting was like a stormtrooper with a giant butt. I don't know why. But it was just like, yeah, we thought you would like this. And so you know what I did? I clicked the thing that said the X, and I'm like, never show me this ad again. I don't want to see this. But, yeah, so, we need one more Pidove. We don't need anything in this row. We need Ruby Galaxy, Score Bunny, Absol. One more of this, 3 of you, one more of you, 2 of you, 2 of you. 2 of you, 3 of you, 3 of you. We don't need you anymore. Get out of here. 1 more of you, and then all of these, as well as this. And if we're thinking about plushies, we needed an Applin and a... No, we need shiny Applin and shiny Smoliv. We need shinies of everything but... Well, we need everything but Flapple. And we need everything but Appleton. So we still have a large checklist. Nintendo Live is February 27th. Yay! You looking forward to Legends ZA? I honestly don't know. Like, 1% is yes. 99% is I don't care. Here's the reason. Mainly, I don't like Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, we completed the Applin line. This Applin hates Legends Arceus too. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Legends Arceus, and so I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to like ZA. As if it's a very similar playstyle and stuff like that, I'm like, no. The only thing, because here's the other thing too. I'm a shiny hunter. I hate shiny hunting in that game. I don't like it. Like, I would much rather try shiny hunting an authentic Sinistea in Glimwood Tangle than shiny hunting in Legends Arceus. I'm sorry, I genuinely do not like it. I don't like Legends art. Yeah. I'm just happy Megas are back because that was my favorite gimmick. Yeah, but it's also like, if the Nintendo Direct, Nintendo Direct shows anything of Mega Evolution, if it's just they're re-adding Mega Evolution and not adding new Megas, it's like, what's the point? I get, like, yes, it's returning that gimmick, but it's like, if you're not adding anything new to it, like new designs in that sense, it's like, what's the point? And again, it's also the thing too of like, again, I'm a shiny hunter, I like shiny hunting. So I may like watch a few people that I know shiny hunt and see how they shiny hunt in it or what the God. Sorry. But see how they shiny hunt and what the methods are, and then I will go from there and say like, okay, do I wanna or do I not? I needed that too. God freaking dang it. Legends Arceus is messing me up. Are you... But yeah. 'Cause here's also the other thing too. Me being a streamer, I would want to stream the game too. But here's the thing. My capture card is not working with my laptop. So... yeah, no, like, if I were to stream any Pokemon-related stuff, it'd have to wait at either spring break or when it's summer. And so it's, at that point, like, even if I'm looking forward to Legends ZA, unless it's coming out relatively soon, it's like, I might not even be able to, well, not be able to play, but I might not play it till, like, next spring, if it's in the fall. Like, next spring for spring break. Or winter. But that also depends on, like, how my schedule looks in the sense of, like, class and stuff like that. So very much, like, yeah. Yeah. Gonna add new megas. If not, it's just a 3-head move from them. Yeah. I thought you said Chinese hunter first, and my ears had to do a double take. Yes, I swapped the language to Chinese, and shiny hunt the Chinese version of the Pokemon. I mean, I feel like that would actually be a good way to learn any of the languages, honestly. Maybe not, but at the same time, it's like learning characters and stuff like that, where it's like trying to pronounce the name. Well, I mean, I feel like if you were to pronounce one of the Pokemon names a bit wrong, you could actually say a completely different word, because Chinese has a lot of inflection and the way you pronounce it, because you can either call someone a mother or a dog. You can either point at something and be like, yeah, can you please open the door? Or can accidentally say, can you open my meatloaf? Where it's like, what are you trying to say? Oh, hi, heart scale. I am getting quite a bit of heart scales. Yes! But yeah, it's a tonal language just like Thai and... Oh boy, if I haven't been confused by Thai sometimes. Oh boy. I remember I confused one of my friends because his grandmother is Thai and I think only speaks Thai, but uh his grandmother came in and she was pretty much asking, does he want fried rice? He said no and responded in that, and so I just responded with like, so she asked about fried rice, didn't she? And he was very confused at first, being like, how did you understand that? And I'm like, oh, I didn't. It's just the past 3 to 4 days that I've been in call with you, your grandma has entered the room at the almost the exact same time every day, asking if you want fried rice. I just picked up the schedule of when she comes in to ask if you want fried rice. So yeah, I effectively confused a person, thinking that I spoke Thai, when in actuality I'm just like, no. I just learned your grandma's, like, pattern. She comes around this time. Or, like, not pattern, but it's like, if she were to knock on the door and ask him something, I'm like, oh, it's most likely fried rice. Because if it's not the grandma knocking, it's his mother. And I don't know what, but he would typically mute when it was his mother. So I'm like, if he didn't mute, it's his grandmother. So, and she typically only asks if he wants food. If it's his mother, he mutes. So I'm like, I figured out who you're talking to. I don't know. I just pick up on little cues like that. Just being like, hi, hey. Grandma moveset recognition, yes. In Thai, take the sound of ma. For example, it can mean no, stick, new, burnt, and more. Ma, 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 ma. I feel like that last one is just a ghoulish way of saying stick. Just... Or... Actually, I don't want to try the different ways, because I might accidentally say a slur without knowing. Because it's like, oh, well... I don't want to accidentally say something on accident, and actually being, like, blissfully unaware that I cursed someone's mother and their marinara sauce. You know what? Part of me wants to learn Italian, too. And one of the phrases I want to actually learn it is that I curse your mother and your marinara sauce to never stick to spaghetti. Because I feel like that would be one of the worst things to curse upon someone. Like, imagine just no marinara sauce sticking to your spaghetti. Like, the moment you pick up your spaghetti, all the sauce just trickles off of it and you're left with a wet noodle. It's just like, no matter how much you try to combine the two, they're like oil and water. Like, no matter how much you try to force them to stick, they're not sticking. They're staying separate. Like divorced families and two households. No matter how often you try to push them back together, they're just gonna say no. It's like trying to make fire and water kiss. It'll be the first and last kiss ever, and the water's the thing that remains. So you know what we take from this lesson? If you're always wet, you're going to survive. Unless you're wet with gasoline. In that case, highly recommend you take a bath or a shower, because fire's definitely going to kiss you then. Yeah, be careful when calling your friend Jim around Thai people. They might think you're talking about. Oh my god. I love Automod. I'm usually always left with a wet noodle. Okay, no, ew. Oh wait, you're always left with a wet noodle? Oh no. Do you need a towel? Here, I can provide a towel. Do you rather paper or cotton? Because I can tell you this, I got neither. Do you think cannibals use skin as towel? I know that was a full left field thing to talk about, but I'm just like, do you think cannibals use people they ate their skin as like towels or things to wipe? Cannibals gain a new set of veneers with every meal. Grandpa, you got some nice pearly whites. Oh, that's one I need. Mentioning pearly whites, and we get Aracuda. Okay. Aracuda's a teeth muncher, confirmed. Mention teeth and Aracuda comes around. Do you remember the Magic School Bus? It's still wild that they showed an episode where they were salmon eggs and actually showed the salmon releasing, you know, the forbidden frosting all over them, I think. I just remember seeing like a few clips being like, it's wild what the Magic School Bus used to do. And I'm just like, I don't remember seeing this episode. But if that was true, who in their right mind thought it was a good idea to give that the green light? Foot. Foot? What do you mean, foot? Why are we talking about feet? I'm talking about salmon. You want another brother? I know that. I'm just hopping around from topic to topic. Whoa! Oh, I can actually mention something fun. So my interrogation and confession class. So I learned that there was actually a very hellish interrogation tactic. You want to know it? Do you want me? Do you want me? The what now, class? Interrogation and confessions. You wanna know one strategy they used to get confessions? I'm gonna wait for a yes or no answer, because literally it's a situation of like, once you hear, oh hi, you wanna listen about torture too, Milsuri? Milsuri wants to listen about torture. Okay. Come here, Milsuri. Let me see. Do you only have one variation? If you have multiple, that's gonna be... Oh, you're the only Milsuri I have. Okay. Okay, there's only one variation. That's good, that's good. Okay. Milsuri wants blood. That's what I'm getting from this. So, Arakuda mentioned teeth. Milsuri mentioned torture. Got it. Sure, scare me. Yay! Milsuri is a part of the edge. Oh my god, no! No! But, okay, so, interrogation confessions. One way that they actually, forced or tried forcing confessions. They tied a rope to one of their legs, and that rope was, tied to a trapdoor. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. So, you tie a rope to one of the suspect's legs, you tie the other end of the rope to a trapdoor. Above that trapdoor is a cannonball. If that person moved their leg at all, it opened the trapdoor and the cannonball fell on their head. Did people get success, like, true confessions? I don't know. But this is also the time frame where people would literally dangle people out of windows. And if they dropped the person, they just shrug and say, oh well. And probably not even right that that person was in their custody. Or even say, yeah, we messed up by doing this. It was most likely swept under the rug. So yeah. Glad America doesn't do those tactics anymore. There are still tactics that they do, but they're not as detrimental as a cannonball or hanging you out a window. They're more psychological. Of course, they can create, like, cause you to have false memories. Or convince you that, you did a crime. Even if you have an out... Like, literally, there was one case where it was the Norfolk 4. One person was literally on a ship in the middle of an ocean. And the police literally just went, nuh-uh. And arrested him. And said... And charged him with... essentially... the non-consensual and murder of a woman. And here's the thing. They got 4 other people, like, there were 4 people that confessed to that. They didn't have any DNA confirmation. They only had the confessions. That's it. Just confessions. And then when the actual perpetrator confessed, those 4 were not released. So yeah. If you think the justice system will recognize your alibi and say, you're not a part of this group, or no longer a suspect. Yeah, no, they still may suspect you, because there's also been cases where they threw out alibis saying, yeah, well, this one was in the UK, but there were bombings of pubs, but this person has a physical photo of them being at a concert that was like 50 minutes away? Yeah, no, this person still did it. Where's the proof? Well, we had one of our officers going beyond the speed limit, and they managed to reach that place, place the bomb, and get back to the concert in 45 minutes. So obviously, they did it. Well, how did they not get caught by the police? Everybody was just at Margarita Monday. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that expected that one. Yeah. Why not just have the person hold a rope that goes over a contraption on the roof, and if they lower the rope, even just a tiny bit, a flaming hot ball of lead would graze their... Oh my goodness, silly. No, well, I don't want to put that on my search history. But I think that might have been something that's happened. I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, expected that one. Yeah, that sounds like the usual. Yeah, I don't trust any law enforcement at all or justice system. They do what they want to and let the public know only what they want to. Speak against it and you're put behind bars. Yep. Yippity-doo-dah, yippity-day. My oh my, it's a wonderful day. But yeah, we're pretty much very far away from the third degree, which is pretty good, but at the same time, there's still coercion, there's still internalization, still, like, false confess. Because here's the thing, too. People are giving false confessions, and it's like, well, what's the point of false confess? Like, because some of the people want notoriety, and just, yeah. But, like, the people that are actually innocent, they're still being charged with, like, life sentences, and even when the actual perpetrator is found, some of their appeals are denied because they're still like, well, you still gave a confession, so therefore you're still paying for the crime. And it's like, but they didn't even do the crime. And they're just like, yeah, we don't care. That makes more work for us to do to go back, and we also have to pay them. Probably, and like if they want to do appeals or file a lawsuit, and we just passed by 2 shiny Passimian in a row. Well, not in a row, but in a short span, and that was insane. Why am I getting messages? Ah, I'm being asked which characters go where. Okay, pretty much. Yay! Something similar happened in the UK just a tiny bit ago, not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Yay! The one thing that popped into my hand, my hand? Yes, I was the one that did it. No, in my head was Birmingham 6, but I don't, that happened in like, what, 1980? So yeah, no, that's not recent. It's what, 45 years? Something in the UK happened recently. Yeah, as recent as 45 years. You know. Don't mind me, I'm just dumb. I'm dummy thick. No, I'm sorry. If I'm dummy thick, then oh Jesus Christ, so many people would be obese. Ugh. Yeah, no, I'm flat as an ironing board. Dummy thick Sylvie? No. No. If I go to the gym and work out every day, I might become dummy thick. Dummy thick like Risley. Remember the Southport? One guy tweeted it was a follower of Islam who did it. Police said he was spreading misinformation. He was put in prison and died there. Police knew all along that he was correct. Oh, gross. Eesh. Like, I mean, I guess it makes sense in the sense of, like, false information of, like, hey, don't spread, like, that it was someone of this cult. Like, I don't know. I feel like there was a better way of going about that, because it's like, I feel like you shouldn't say, like, it's someone that's a follower of the Islam faith, because then that can seem like an attack on the Islam faith. Like, if you know which person did it, I would say by all means say it. But it's also the thing too of like laws over there are probably very different than in the US. So yeah, I'm like I'm not gonna speak too much about it because I'm like I half to most of the people in the US don't even know their rights most of the time. So it's like, yeah, I'm not speaking up on anything. Because here's the thing. Miranda rights, people don't really understand what the Miranda rights are. Because here's the thing. The right to remain silent, yeah, you have the right to remain silent, but they can use that silence against you if you don't invoke it. How do you invoke the right to remain silent? You have to verbally say, I am remaining silent. You can't just not talk, because they can perceive that as guilt. They can be like, oh, you're not admitting anything? You must be guilty. So if you're saying like, hey, I want to, like, if you're invoking your right to silence, you need to verbally say, I invoke my right to silence. Same with an attorney. You need to say, I request an attorney. I request a lawyer. They're not going to respond if you say, I think I need a lawyer, or I think I need to speak to one. Because to me and you, we know, hey, that's saying they would like a lawyer. But to them, unless it's a sure and knowing thing of saying, I want an attorney, they're not gonna give you oh, Pearl Spring Cherry Ruby, yes please, you're gone now, woo! But yeah, they're most likely not gonna adhere to that, because again, they need it to be very specific and explicit. If you invoke that, like any of your Miranda rights, you need to say it full, like, flat out being like, I invoke this now. No more talking and all that. Because here's the other thing, too. They can still... See, hold on, let me see. Brady Silver? No, I'm not Brady. He was on the T. Roast watch list and had recruitment videos of oh my goodness. Lots of annoying things because there are so many technicalities, and those technicalities are impossible for the average person to know. Exactly. Like, it's literally like laws are meant to help us, but half the time they feel like they're against us. But yeah. Like, if you're wanting to invoke your rights, you gotta, like, actually say it. You want an attorney? Say, I request an attorney. Silence, say, I invoke my silence. And here's the other thing, too. Just because, like, the other thing, too, is, like, unless they say you're in custody, you don't have to be there. It may be intimidating half the time to just walk out of the room, but it's like, unless they specifically say you are in custody, you don't really have to be there. And here's the other thing, too. Sometimes they can pull one over you, and, here's the thing. Sometimes if you confess when they did not read you your Miranda rights yet, they can still use your testimony only if, say, like, you're in court and you start speaking about that testimony. Like, if they did not read your Miranda rights before you, like, say you started confessing and all that, but they did not give you your Miranda rights, technically, that confession is inadmissible. But if you make any... Actually, no. It's either any mention of it while you're on the stand, like the witness stand, or if you take the stand at all. they can bring that confession in. But so long as you don't speak about it, or you're not on the witness